Hello and welcome to the Urban Survivor channel, and in this video I'm going to be breaking down the items that are currently resting in my pockets and are typically carried with me on a daily basis. Before we dive in, please give this video a thumbs up, and I'd love to know what your favorite piece of everyday carry gear is in the comments as well. We're going to start off with my wallet, which is the Black Hole from Lii Gear, and they actually specialize in high-end backpacks and accessory pouches. The Black Hole is made from an ultralight and durable water-resistant fabric called X-Pack, and it has a waterproof zipper and a nice thick zipper pull, which makes it easy to open and to close. This wallet really jumped out at me because not only does it have room for credit cards and cash, but also room for small EDC items while still maintaining a really slim profile. There's a small main compartment, which I keep a Leatherman Micra multi-tool, which is quite small, which has a handful of really useful tools, the Nightcore Tiny 2 keychain flashlight, which backs up my primary light, and the Olight O-Pen Mini. And there's also two side compartments, one of which I keep a credit card sized Right in the Rain on-the-go notebook, and the other side which holds a handful of credit cards and some cash. Now I'm going to talk about my EDC flashlight, which is the ArmyTek Prime C1 warm version. And if you've watched my channel for a while, you know I've tested out a lot of flashlights, so I didn't come to this decision lightly. First and foremost, the build quality on this light is absolutely incredible, and the light is impact resistant to 10 meters, and it can also be submerged in 10 meters of water for up to 2 hours, and I think it's really important for an EDC light to be able to withstand a lot of torture, and this light definitely can. The Prime C1 is powered with an 18350 battery, and it has magnetic charging built right into the base. This light has TIR optics and a max output of 970 lumens and a max throw distance of 165 meters. The hotspot is relatively large, and the tint is warm, which is also very easy on the eyes, and I much prefer this to the more commonly available cooler tints. It also has an ultra-low 0.4 lumen moonlight mode with a max runtime of 1,440 hours, which is about 60 days, which is also very practical for an everyday carry light. If you want to learn more about the Prime C1, you can check out a video I did comparing it to a bunch of other similar size lights, which I'll link to in the description below. Next up, we have the TPT slide from Big Eye Design, which is the newest item in my EDC. The TPT slide is made from grade 5 titanium, and this version has a matte black finish, but you can also pick it up in a stone washed titanium finish as well. It's really lightweight, weighing in at just about an ounce, and it's got some other interesting tools built right in, including a mini pry bar and a flathead screwdriver, a hex bit driver, a bottle opener, and there's a pocket clip on the back as well. You can deploy the blade with one hand easily, and the action is super smooth. I've got it loaded with a DeWalt carbide blade, and most of the time I'm just using it for opening packages, but it can handle more rigorous tasks if necessary. Pepper spray is another really important component to my everyday carry, and my go-to is POM Industries QR keychain model. This pepper spray has a flip-top safety mechanism, which is not only really easy to access, but it's much safer and less likely to accidentally deploy in your pockets compared to twist-top models. The quick release makes it really easy to take on and off your keys, but they also make models with a pocket clip if you prefer that style. This pepper spray formula has a 1.4% MC content, and it's the strongest civilian legal formula in all 50 states, and it also has UV marking dye, which makes it easier to identify the person that you sprayed. This unit produces a stream pattern with a wide range up to 12 feet, and you can get about 12 seconds of continuous spray from the canister. And I actually compared it to a handful of other EDC pepper sprays, and if you want to see how it stacks up, you can find a link to that video in the description as well. Next up is my keychain, which is the HK Clip keychain from Burnproof Gear. This is the multicam version, but you can also pick it up in a handful of different colors, and it's made from a super strong piece of 1-inch nylon, and it has a really sturdy ITW HK clip sewn in with a box, which you can use to attach your keys or other small items like tools, ID cards, and more. I like to keep it pretty simple, and I just keep my Forerunner keys and my pepper spray attached to the keychain. Anyways, this just about wraps up the video. Thanks for taking the time to watch it, and don't forget to let me know which of these EDC items is your favorite in the comments, and if you want to learn more about any of my EDC items, you can find links in the description below.